I think probably the best psychologist of the problem of negativity, or of evil if you prefer, was Kierkegaard. And he defines evil as a misrelation in the self. Now, he defines the self as a relation that relates itself to itself. Mm-hmm. So, evil then is a misrelation in a relation that relates itself to itself. And in relating itself to itself, relates itself either transparently or opaquely to the power that constitutes it. That's what he thinks of as God. But as Kierkegaard examines the motivational dynamics of this misrelation of self to self, he comes deeper and deeper into what he calls despair, and tries to understand why, when you can see that all you need to do is to release this potential, this self, this potential that clings to its own incapacity to release itself to the power that constitutes it. Why it can't do that. And the deeper down it gets into this despair, the more impossible it is just to let go. Because that's what is required. All that's required is an acceptance. But the despairing self, and the despairing self can know that, and yet be no closer to being able to do that. Mm-hmm. All you need to do is to release your anger, your resentment, your hate. But you can't do it. And when you gaze at another person, there's no reason why they can't do it. And so you can't understand why they don't just do it. Mm-hmm. But they can't. It's a psychological impossibility. It's sometimes called a mental block. And it's one of the most difficult things to deal with. It's impervious to rational explanation. But it's just not going to happen.